so fierce, it will split the world in two.
Our king, my father, lies dead.
Underestimated Alexander.
In this video, we'll break down the timeline of Alexander the Great, the man who became one of history's most successful conquerors. From his birth in 356 BC to his death in 323 BC, we'll take a look at the key moments that shaped his legendary rise. By the end of this video, you'll understand how Alexander turned his vision of a global empire into reality, and why he remains one of the most talked about figures in history. Alexander was born in 356 BC in Pella, the capital of Macedon. His father, King Philip II, was a powerful ruler who united most of Greece under Macedonian rule. From a young age, Alexander showed signs of greatness. His education under Aristotle laid the foundation for his future as a strategic mastermind. In 336 BC, after his father's assassination, Alexander ascended the throne at the age of just 20. But he wasn't content with just ruling Macedon. He set his sights on something much larger. But how did a 20-year-old, with a relatively small army, manage to conquer the Persian Empire, Egypt, and parts of India? In 334 BC, Alexander led his army across the Hellespont into Asia, beginning his campaign against the Persian Empire. With the Battle of Granicus behind him, he pushed on to more significant victories. But it wasn't until 331 BC at the Battle of Guagamela that Alexander cemented his legacy as one of the greatest military tacticians in history. His army was outnumbered, but Alexander used superior tactics, like the famous oblique strategy, to outflank and defeat Darius III's forces. This victory shattered the Persian Empire and opened the doors to the vast lands of Asia. By 326 BC, Alexander had reached India. He faced King Porus in the Battle of the Hydaspes, another crucial victory. But after years of relentless campaigning, his troops, weary and longing to return home, refused to march further east. Alexander, who had never known defeat, died in 323 BC under mysterious circumstances in Babylon. So, why was Alexander the Great able to control such vast territories with a relatively small army? It was his unmatched ability to adapt to every challenge, his innovative military strategies, and his relentless drive to conquer what others thought impossible. His influence extended far beyond his death, and even today, his name echoes across history. If you enjoyed this breakdown of Alexander's timeline, don't forget to like and subscribe. Who do you think could have stopped Alexander the Great's campaign? Let us know in the comments.